Hey study buddies, welcome to Enguarima channel. This is Garima and this is our grammar second lesson. If you haven't studied first lesson, make sure that you study that one first so you can understand second lesson, which is the noun better. Let's start. First, let's see what is the noun. So the noun is a word used as a name for a person, example Anna, an animal like cat, a place like museum, a thing like book, a quality like sweetness, an idea like justice, a state of existence. Now a state of existence can be mindful like happiness, peace. So a person can live in happiness or peace from his mind. Or a state of existence can be physical like freedom. Noun can be a name for an action like studying or for a phenomenon like a natural phenomenon will be example a tornado or a human made one like party. Now let's see an example in which I have included almost all these kinds of nouns we have discussed here. So, Ram is riding his horse to Delhi to fight for justice and peace in spite of the earthquake. So, Ram is a person's name, so it will be noun. Riding is a name for action, it will be a noun again. Horse is an animal's name, noun again. Delhi, place name, noun again. Justice, idea. Peace, it's a state of existence in mind. Earthquake, it's a natural phenomenon. So it's a noun again. Now let's see types of nouns. So first is countable versus uncountable. Now uncountable can also be said as non-countable or mass noun. Then comes proper versus common, collective noun and material noun, abstract versus concrete noun, gerunds and attributes, and nominalization. In brief, I will tell you nominalization here. Nominalization is a process in which we will convert parts of speech like verb, adverb, adjective to noun. That process is called nominalization. Let's move forward. Our first types of nouns are countable versus uncountable nouns. Countable noun. As the name suggests, these are countable, these are measurable, whereas uncountable noun cannot be measured or cannot be counted. Countable noun make plurals, uncountable noun remains same. Countable noun has examples like name of people, animal or thing. Like person will be persons, lion will be lions, boy will be boys, women will be women, mango will be mangoes, book will be books. Whereas uncountable noun has examples like any material, feelings, ideas, etc. as water, silver, truth, honesty, etc. Now, uncountable noun can be measured in the terms of countable noun with the help of countable noun. Example, a glass or a bucket of water, grams or kilos of silver, 0 or some percentage of truth or honesty. Let's move ahead. Now let's talk about proper versus common noun. In the case of proper noun, we are addressing a specific person, animal, place or thing. In common noun, we are addressing a general class of any person, animal, place or thing. Example of proper noun will be any person's name, like Carol. Instead of saying her girl, we are addressing her by her name. Instead of saying Ray in common noun, we will address him as a man. We are saying Labrador breed instead of saying any dog breed. We are saying English book instead of saying book. Instead of saying the Great Wall of China, we are saying wall. Now, a point to be noted here is that some famous proper noun can also be used as common noun because they are very famous and everybody knows about them. Example can be Shakespeare, who was a great dramatist. Madonna, who is a great singer. Now, these reference can be in a funny, in a friendly manner, or these references can be serious ones. Now comes collective noun and material noun. So collective noun. It is a word or it is a group of words used for any collection of any person, animal, place or anything. Example, a group of people is crowd, a group of cattle is herd, a group of policemen is police, a fleet of ships. Material noun. These nouns are used for things that are used to make other things. In brief, you can say that these are nouns for raw materials. Example, gold, silver, diamond and platinum are used to make jewelry, right? We all know that. So these are material nouns. Other example will be plastic and ceramics. Let's move ahead. Now let's see concrete versus abstract noun. Concrete noun. As the name says, these are concrete. These have physical existence. They are physical entities. Whereas abstract noun exist in mind. These are mental or brain entities. So we can touch or see concrete nouns, but we cannot see or touch abstract nouns. Examples of concrete noun can be person, animals, places, things, phenomenon like ram, horse, chair, water, gold, earthquake, etc. Whereas abstract noun has examples like feelings, mind expressions, state of mind, existence, ideas and qualities like which we can sense. Example, fearless, freedom, justice, sourness, salty, policy until it is in the policy maker's mind. Let's see gerunds and attributes. Gerunds. In brief, we can say that these are nouns for actions. These have identical structure to present participle form of verb, but these are not verb. This should be noted. The structure is verb plus ing. Examples can be swimming, right? Swim, which is a verb, we added ing to it and it become swimming. Running, studying, watching, etc. Now comes attributes. Attributes. These will add value. These will add features. These will qualify. These will modify another noun. So they work as adjective, but these are not adjective again. These are noun. Example, business meeting. Meeting was already a noun. Then we added another noun and that become an attribute. Business meeting, English class, Japanese martial art, fine arts, etc. Now comes our nominalization. So what is nominalization? It is formation of nouns from any other part of speech like verb, adverb, adjective, any other part of speech. Also, with the help of these rules, you can identify nouns which are formed by this process. Okay, so these are the suffixes. What is a suffix? You add it behind a word to make it another part of speech. Example, if you add tion to corrupt, you will get corruption. If you add anc to attend, you get attendance. If you add or, you get proctor. If you add ism, you get feminism. If you add ist, you get artist. If you add ment, you get acknowledgement. From y, you get salty. By adding acy, you get accuracy. By adding age, you get image. So that's all for today's lesson, guys. I hope this was a helpful lesson in your English learning, and make sure that you do exercise so that these things get more clarified. And in next lesson we will study gender nouns, and till then, take care, keep studying, stay healthy. Bye. Thanks so much for watching.